Okay, there we go. It's working. I finally got my camera to work, thank God. My name's Christina. I decided to post some video blogs on the internet. I think it'd be a little bit more fun. It would switch up the whole blogging and updating my status scene. Keep things a little bit more fresh, I guess. I just want to kind of talk about things with everybody who decides to watch. And I'm very blunt when I talk. I hope I don't offend anybody when I say things. But it's kind of where I'm coming from. I talked to a friend of mine who said I should talk about me first because I really didn't have too much to talk about for my first video. It'll probably be a little bit shorter, more of an introduction into who I am, why I'm doing this. I'm Christina, as most of you should probably know. I go to Michigan State and Lansing, Michigan. So I live in Lansing and it sucks, but it's okay. I'll be moving on to bigger and better cities once I graduate next year, and I travel to Costa Rica to study a little bit of philosophy and then go to law school. I don't know where I'm going yet. I haven't decided. I have put some thought into it, but I don't know. Might go to Cooley, might go to Dale Cook, which is Washington, D.C. I think it's Dale Cook, David Cook, something like that. Something good. But I know it's Washington, D.C. I thought about going there, working at the Capitol. So I don't really know yet. I'm single. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I am single. And it sucks. And that's okay. I've came across my fair share of good guys and bad guys. I officially I've came across the worst kisser ever, the kind where they don't kiss your lips, they kiss like everywhere else, like your eye and your nose, and I think it's because their lips are like so big, because big lips, like, oh man, they have nice big lips, they're nice and soft, unless they're crusty and all over your like nose, like, and then your lips are too big, or then you have the people with the small lips and like, need to fill them out a little bit, but it's okay. If you're that big lip kind of person, I know the person perfect for you. And if you're that small lip kind of person, I know a person perfect for you too. Let's see. I don't have much going on in my life. I work at JCPenney's part-time. I go to school full-time. I volunteer part-time. I have another job delivering flyers for a pizza place. That's part-time. Do a lot of things to keep me busy. I don't know if there's much else about me that I would just say like that, but I'm very open. If anybody has anything that they would like me to talk about myself or about anything at all, just let me know and I'll talk about it. I guess I don't know, I don't really know where to start. I've never done a video blog before, but I thought it'd be kind of fun. I thought it'd be kind of interesting. A little different. It's kind of like a speech, but a lot more people have access to it. It gives it a little bit of weird feeling, but I think it's only because it's on like a site that people can get to. It's not like a MySpace or Facebook where you can block people or only show to certain people. I post it right on the internet, right onto Xena88.webs.com. So you get right on there and see my blog. So it is kind of creepy because you don't know how many people are going to watch. So then you kind of get this thing. And you would think that I'd be like, I'm going to get fly. No, I just pulled my hair out of a beanie cap and sat down in my t-shirt after a long day, and I'm doing a video blog. So I'm just here to keep it real with people, keep it 100, to let you know what's going on. I don't know what else there is to talk about. I guess I could start by talking about Halloween. Halloween's coming. I've decided I'm going to try to figure out how many people are going to be Michael Jackson and how many people are going to fail, how many people are going to, succeed. I went to the Halloween store to buy a costume, and there was a whole display dedicated to if you want to be Michael Jackson, and it was empty. Everybody cannot be Michael Jackson. You can't all be Michael Jackson. He was a ghost while he was alive, so it's cool, you know, that's touchy subject. So if I say anything that offends somebody, I'm not trying to offend you personally. I'm just saying what's on my mind, and I feel like, you know, he looks a little creepy before he went anyway. So people were already dressing up like him for Halloween, so you can only imagine how many Michael Jacksons are going to be. Like, and you know, I'm waiting for somebody to pop up with the whole Jackson 5 costume and say, hey, we're the Jackson 5. Oh, wait, who are you? Oh, I'm Tito. You know who would be a good costume? Ike and Tina Turner. And I did think about that. I would love to be Tina Turner, or if somebody wants to be Ike and just follow me around all day, ready to beat me up with some rings on. Perfect. And we could just walk around with a slice of cake. Eat the cake, anime. Eat the cake all day, and it'd be perfect. But no, everybody's gonna be Michael Jackson, which is fine. Let's see, Halloween, fall, then Christmas, and then my birthday. My birthday is January 2nd. I'll be 22, so not excited because once you hit 21, there's nothing else to celebrate except low insurance. Low insurance and closer to retirement. I don't have any kids or anything interesting like that. I don't know, I don't have any interesting stories today. Nothing that particularly happened except for that bad kiss story with the guy who was like, oh my god, he was everywhere, ladies. Like, oh, I mean, ladies or men, I mean, you know, you come across bad kissers in either sex, but it was like, what are you doing? Okay, stop. And, you know, that gets kind of annoying. You know, I'm a person, I like it, you know, I like my share of affection and my share of love. That's great, lovey-dovey, I'm affectionate, that's awesome. But don't attack me. Don't make me feel, you know, claustrophobic. I don't want to be like, get off me. And I've had that problem. I'm just like, why are you touching me all the time? Why you guys gotta kiss me? Why you guys gotta touch me? Like, oh, I just like you so much. I just like, that's what you tell all your hoes. Don't come telling that to me like I'm supposed to be somebody different. I ain't stupid. You already done told me something. I just don't like that about guys. I don't know if anybody else has a problem with guys or girls, because I've seen the situation go both ways, where the guy or the girl's like, well, I just want to take things slow, and I like you, and I want to be with you, but I don't want to be in a relationship. Okay, that's great and all. Who else are you sleeping with? Who else are you talking to? Because there is no reason that you should be telling me, oh, I just don't. I want to be with you, but I don't want to, or I want to be with you, but I don't want to be in a relationship, blah, blah, blah. Don't say that to me, because it sounds to me like you trying to talk to me and my friend, and I'm not having that. You ain't finna do that to Christina, and no woman or man deserves that treatment. I've seen it happen to men, I've seen it happen to, I've been in this situation. Nobody deserves that treatment. If they are telling you, I just want to take things slow, or I just want to work on this, you know, whatever. Okay, sometimes that is a genuine, sometimes genuinely, he is just, you know, a patient person, and he really, you know, does care, and he wants, you know, a good relationship. That can happen. He can actually like you, but a lot of the times, it's not what it is. He doesn't want to rush things with you or put a label on what you guys are, because he's also talking to somebody else, and he's also laying down with somebody else at night. And honey, if he is telling you something crazy, you need to be aware of what is going on. Pay more attention to him. If he's getting them late night phone calls, if for some reason you text him or you call him and he just doesn't answer, and it's really weird, really, you know, really big red signals like that, like he can only see you at night, or you don't go nowhere in public, or if you do go somewhere, you gotta go to certain spots. Please be aware, because nobody wants to get hurt. I know I don't want to get hurt. I don't want anybody else to get hurt. But heartbreak is not a fun thing. You know, it's all fun and happy and everything's great until somebody sleeps with somebody they're not supposed to, and they will catch you. That is a catch. Anything where you hear the word slow coming your way is a catch. That sounds like somebody's going to get hurt. Somebody will get hurt. You can't do that. I understand. I'm not going to sit here and say that you need to rush into relationships, because it's not what I'm about.